Oh my gosh, Chelsea just gave me a Valentine. Thank you. I love that room right there. Oh, changing colors. So you're taking a look right here at one of our big Today Specials of the day. This is the biggest one, actually. It's from Living Glow, a leader in light here at HSN, and it's a sconce. Honestly, that beautiful sconce, you're taking a look there in the black. We have it for you in silver, and we have it for you in gold. So no matter what your style is in your house, they call this, the interior designers, transitional. What we love about this, it's wireless. There's a timer, it's dimmable, several light modes and several colors. So whether you want to flank your entryway with a mirror, flank some artwork, maybe put it in an area like you have a mantle in your house, we're gonna give you the rechargeable battery, we're gonna give you the bulbs, everything. It is the lowest price at $49.99 for two, not individually. You gotta get it home today, 5 flex. So that's coming up. I just wanted to let you know, and I think we're well over 10 or 12,000 gone already since we launched. So do not miss out. In fact, I'm gonna try and get mine in my cart when we go to the next break, in the gold, by the way. Okay, but here's our other TS. And of course, it has to be a Today's Special that is beauty, and one that you have not seen for a while. So I am so excited to bring it to you, because what you're taking a look here is from Tan Luxe. You've seen Tan Luxe, it's in the S store, the used store, and the big department stores. But this is why so many have fallen in love across the globe, because look at this before and after. This is sunless tanning at its best, okay? You don't go looking like, you know, an orange little fruit or, you know, a stinky and splotchy tan that many of us have, you know, really seen after trying one of the products on the store shelves that we don't even know which ones we should choose. This is clean. This is gradual building. This is no stink. In fact, it has a beautiful raspberry scent to it. And you can just hop right into bed on white sheets because it is not going to come off or transfer in any way. In fact, you loved it so much that year after year after year, you at home, when we ask you for the Beauty Choice Awards, what's your customer pick for best sunless tanner? This is the one you have chosen over and over, and specifically the butter. This is their #1 bestseller because it's gradual, it's easy, it's goof-proof, and truly you're gonna fall in love. So, an incredible Today's Special price at $24.95. Tracy Hamilton is here live in person, and I am so excited.
Hi.
Look at this
How
glow.
are you?
This is what
Good
I'm
to see
talking
you.
about.
Yes.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
I decided
You
to put
too.
on a skirt today. Thank you. And I was
Good.
like, oh shoot, I should have done the butter last night. But I'm gonna apply it
earlier.
now because you really start to see almost an instant, and then it just gets better and more gradual, which I love.
Yes.
So it really is for somebody that would be more low maintenance or scared to use a sunless tanner.
Right.
This is the one I would say,
Yes.
personally.
And this is why you all named this the Customer Choice Award winner the past few years. It's won multiple years in a row.
Yeah.
And it's why is because Tan Luxe is all about skincare meets science meets sunless self-tanning. So you have these beautiful natural ingredients that you spoke so beautifully about. It's clean beauty. So we use shea butter, we use coconut butter and cocoa oil, and we use like raspberry seed oil and sweet almond oil. So you're not gonna smell like a foot when you wake up in the morning. And you're not gonna be all streaky and smelly because it has triple tan technology, which is a molecule that our founder, Mark Elric, created. When you put it on, it works with your own melanin in your skin. So whatever tan I get is different than Rebecca's tan. It's different from your tan. It's different from the model's tan. So you get a natural, beautiful, glowing tan. And then of course you have a clear formula, so it's not gonna come off on your white sheets. Notice that our models are wearing white. Okay?
You did this purposefully.
We did this purposefully because it does not come off, it won't transfer, okay? So you can sleep. I personally like tanning at night because then when you wake up in the morning, you look better than you did when you went to sleep.
Yes.
So, and it's nice and exciting, but look at the difference now. So Jessica actually is full body tanned, okay? So we have a full body before and after for her, if we can show that. She did one application, 1 day application.
That's what I mean. Like, this is why I wish I did it last night.
Yeah, so if you're new to self-tanning, which I highly recommend getting the big butter if you're new to self-tanning, and I know what you're all thinking. You're like, I tried it. I've grabbed something off a shelf in a store. I slapped it on my skin. I woke up the next day and I looked like an Oompa Loompa. Not with the big butter, okay? This is very luxury skincare infused self tanner. So you're gonna get a natural looking tan. Look at the difference between Jessica's before shot and her after shot. Very natural glow. Now, if you wanna go deeper, you get to add more every single day. So it's control your glow, right? You get to assess your own tan.
And see, I think that's what I love to see in the before and after, and you're seeing on our gorgeous models, because that's a lot of the reasons why many are fearful of the sunless tanner, because, oh, if you're going to an event the next day, or you're just going to the office, you look like a completely different person with these other products out there. You've got to do all these exfoliating and all these steps with certain things. This truly is, whether you're your first time trying a sunless tanner, or it's something that you want for a gradual build or an in-between when you use your more potent Tan Luxe products. But let's continue to apply, because if you can apply body lotion, right, out of the shower, that's how easy it is to just apply the Tan Luxe body butter.
Absolutely, and what you wanna do first is always exfoliate your skin first. Get rid of that layer of skin, because your tan wears better and you do not streak, it does not look heavy,
like
anything.
patchy,
It's very natural and it wears longer. Now look at the difference between Linda's legs here, okay? One's pale and pasty, one's tan and tasty. I don't know about you, but I like this one, okay? And
Same.
if you have, I know we're all thinking like, I can't tan. Yes, you can. If you can put on a moisturizer, you can put this on. And then you blend it in evenly. She does this all by herself, and we're not expert tanners. They're my beautiful models. They're not expert tanners specifically for Tan Luxe, so they do it themselves. And look at how beautiful and natural her tan looks. If you have uneven skin tone, if you maybe have veins or fine lines on your legs, this actually smooths and minimizes the appearance of it. It won't get rid of it, but it'll minimize the appearance of it. And I don't know, right now.
I actually really love that, because that's another reason for many of us, right? With our, as we get older, some of us just get, the veins just stick out more, and it really, can I just say, it looks like you're wearing a pair of your favorite perfect pantyhose.
Yes, pantyhose.
That's what it does, and that's what I love, because maybe you thought, oh, I don't want to be a sunless tanner, I don't want to look bronze. It's not about that with the body butter. It's about giving you almost like a foundation for your body to give you that beautiful, healthy, youthful glow.
That's right, and it's not about the age too. You could be 20, you could be, my mom's 78 years old, she self-tans, okay? It's not about the age as well. And you know, right now on .com, we actually have our face and body drops too on sale for $39.95. That's a great opportunity to boost your butter. So take a couple drops
of the body. If you want it a little bit richer, a little deeper.
Yep, add a couple drops to your butter, and I always say boost your butter if you want that little bit extra of a glow. Yep, there it is.
There it is. Oh, and it's on an incredible deal right now, so grab it.
Yeah, that never happens.
Oh, we give you the body one, and we give you the face drops, and we have it on auto ship and free shipping. So that means you lock in the deal price, and you lock in the free shipping, and instead of, what is that full price? I couldn't even read it, but maybe Andre could tell me. That is an incredible deal. By the way, since we're mentioning that, as Kirsten applies the body butter, we're giving you an incredible bonus buy today. So yes, we've got the drops that we told you about, but what I really love is if you pick up our today's special, put it in your cart, make sure that you also grab the face tanning mist, because we are, instead of $36, you'll get the mist for $29. So if you are a lover, right, of that gradual and buildable, in the body butter, get the mist, I would say, is a perfect power couple.
The mist is great. So if we can just, actually, I know we're looking at our beautiful Kirsten right now and her before and after. Like, look at the difference here. And we're gonna have her speak for a second, because Kirsten, being a dark skin, she was like, why do I need to self-tan? Why do I need a self-tanner? So she's gonna explain that to us in a minute. But if we can just quick pan for onto Linda's face here. Linda actually has the face mist on.
Beautiful.
So if you want that upsell, if you purchase the big butter, you get the face mist for $7 less. Definitely do it, because the butter's for your body, and then you want to put your face mist on your face. And Linda was just walking into the green room at 6 a.m. this morning, and she said, Tracy, this face mist is so amazing and it's so easy to apply, but look at how natural it looks. And she's not wearing foundation.
I was going to say, I actually was about to just say, I didn't know that, and I just was about to say that might make me confident enough to not even have to put foundation on. Because it just gives you that beautiful glow. And honestly, with the time that I've been using Tan Luxe personally, I find like it is putting your favorite foundation all over your body. What we want from a foundation, to even everything out, give us that nice, beautiful glow to our face. You get that with your whole body. So pairing the body butter and then the bonus buy together, you really are covering everything you need on your body. And listen, we're all, I think, kind of pasty, no matter your skin tone, like Kirsten and myself, at this time of the year. go from that pasty and, you know, kind of looking dull to that beautiful, just natural glow that you can build.
Absolutely. And you know, we're going to come to Kirsten really quick because I want to go back to all you deeper skin beauties out there. Yes, you can tan. And the reason why you can tan, it's not necessarily always to just be darker, right? We achieve darkness because we want to look slimmer. We want to appear like more even and more toned. They always say if you can't tone it, tan it.
That's
okay?
right.
Always
Exactly.
remember that too.
Right.
So Kirsten's skin tone is a little deeper, but she's going to talk about why she realized self-tanner was so important to her skin. And I just have to, one thing point out is that if you have a deeper skin tone, it's going to give you more of a contoured look. It's going to add more radiance to your skin, more evenness to your skin. And again, just like she does not have foundation on. So you get that evenness and more of a glow. So Kirsten, talk to me about the story that you always tell me that I always love to hear.
Okay, well, as we know, I live in Florida. I've always been a beach girl. I've always been a sun girl. But I've been trying to, first of all, save my skin. I'm trying to age gracefully. And this arm is always out the window. So I'm always tan from here to here. And I had an event to go to one day, and my girlfriend said, "You're looking a little, you know, crazy there." So she suggested some self-tanner. Never thought about it, would never do it. The sun has always been, you know, where I went. I tried it out, and not only did it even out my skin tone, it gave me this beautiful, smooth, golden glow. And even though this is the one that sits in the sun, if you look at them, you compare the two.
It looks beautiful.
This looks so healthy.
Oh.
It's so just moisturized. It's glowing. You can actually see the sheen bouncing off it. And when you put it up against my other arm, I thought this arm looked healthy, but when you put them together, this absolutely just has such a beautiful glow to it. And that was what convinced me going forward.
And Kirsten,
my leg,
my
leg.
Look at her legs.
Yeah,
Look at her
my
legs.
legs never get sun, ever, ever, ever. So if I want to look like my whole body matches,
perfect pantyhose.
it's just perfect. Yeah, this
That's
is
what
the
it
one
looks like.
obviously with, and this is it without. Not so
Wow.
cute,
But
right?
it doesn't look orange either. That's the
No, it
biggest
doesn't.
thing. It's
It
not
looks really
orange.
natural, and no
Yeah.
one ever comments on the color of like orange.
Right,
They
right.
always say, "Girl, did you go on vacation? Did you go to the beach?
That's
Where'd you
what you
get that
want.
golden glow?" And I just, you know, tell them it's my little 10-look secret.
And you would say, Tracy, that's the difference in the body butter because it's clean ingredients, and then it's that how it blends with your own pH. So that's why on Kirsten, it literally is customized for her. And then Linda, it looks just as beautiful on her, but with a different tone to match her skin.
Yeah, and I always do half leg for everybody too, because I'm from Chicago, so I left one in Chicago and I left one here in Florida. So right now it's like 1 degree in Chicago.
Look at that.
So look at the difference. And I have 2 applications on. So I did 2 days in a row. So this is the difference. So one looks like this is nice and tan, makes my leg look a little bit more toned, like I work out, you know.
It just
but
looks
this one here,
healthy,
it's just like dead to the world. Like,
And that's what I think a lot of us think when it comes to sunless tanner, oh, we're just gonna look like an Oompa Loompa, we're gonna look just, it's gonna be drastic. No, look at this gradual look. And I want you to see what other people have been saying that have used this product. And I'm talking about 40 people. Use the buddy butter, and tell us what you think. So 100%. I always love a 100% because it's so hard to get that. But 100% said that the product is stress and hassle-free, which you can't say that about most other sunless tanners. But 98% said that they even felt hydrated for a full day, up to 24 hours after using it. 98% agreed that they looked more luminous and that it had more even tone and texture on their skin. That's what I mean about that perfect pantyhose look. That's why we used to wear them, right? And that's why we still do. 95% agreed, streak-free tan achieved, that the product gave them a natural, that's what we want, natural looking color, and that their skin looked more radiant. What's even more special, as a Today Special today, the body butter here, instead of going to the internet, go to the S Store's website, I just did before I came out here, for actually a fraction of the size. This is 2.5 times the size. That original size is a $38 retail. So 2.5 times the size, you would be spending $95. Wrap your brain around that. This right here, the 16.9 ounce that you can't find anywhere else, is $24.95, not $95. Free shipping and handling. If you just want to try it, get it home for $4.99.
Yeah.
Try it, you have 30 days.
This is the one you want to try from Tan Luxe.
Oh,
this is our #1 seller. You can only get it here on HSN, nowhere else in the United States or in the world.
I love exclusivity.
Yes.
So take advantage. Free shipping and handling. Tracy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Look,
Good to see you. Mwah.
always an honor
Yes.
to have you.
Yes, yes.
And go finish your other leg.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I want to let you know how you can always, watch back our presentations, how you can always watch really HSN wherever you are, whenever you want. It's our free streaming that we have for you. It's the total shopping experience. Plus we bring you extras as well and some, fun segments on there. So all you have to do is go to plus.hsn.com, whether it be on your phone, on your tablet, on your smart TV. It's all free. Watch whenever you want, wherever you want. So just wanted to let you know about that free resource. And don't go anywhere because our big Today special, best deal of the day, is on the other side of this break. And I think this is my opportunity to get it in my cart and check out, so don't go anywhere.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Darlings, why not be fabulous for a living?
Go behind the brand with Vivica A. Fox on QVC Plus and HSN Plus as she prepares to launch her HSN exclusive Vivica A. Fox fashion collection.
It's current, chic, and totally captivating.
Discover what goes into the culture, style, and inspiration behind this star's hot new collection.
With surprises you don't want to miss.
Stream behind the brand Vivica A. Fox collection only on QVC Plus and HSN Plus. Start streaming now.
All right, welcome back into HSN. We're kicking off the President's Day sales early here at the network because that's what we do. And if there's one thing I love in the home, and maybe it's you too at home, it's lighting. So of course, this best deal of the day is one of my favorites. We've got 3 colorways. It's our Today special, and here it comes. Living Glow, our leaders in light here at HSN, are bringing us a first-timer. A first-timer as a Today special in a 2-pack of these stunning transitional wall sconces. Now, when I saw that we had these, look how beautiful, first of all. Oh, wait, did you see that? The lights change. So when I tell you all that these gorgeous sconces do, think about, those big high-end designer furniture stores, PB, RH, you know what I'm talking about. Those sconces run anywhere from $100 for one, not even a pair, all the way up to $400. I just did my research before I came out here. But does that wall sconce have a rechargeable battery that I don't have to worry about hiring an electrician to wire for me? Does it have a dimmable ability with the bulb? Does it even come with the bulb? Can it change colors? Can it change modes? Can I set a timer so that when I go to bed, it'll shut off for me? I don't think so, but Living Glow gives that to us. All of the quality that we love in their LED bulbs, their dawn to dusk, and their one that comes on when the power goes out. You get all of the best quality and features that we trust now in this stunning decor. And look at how much fun you can have. Think about the areas in your home. Maybe it's those walls that are bare right now, or maybe you just like, this needs a little something extra. The secret with interior design is a little bit of lighting done right brings such a boost, a luxness, and almost an ambiance to your home. So we're gonna have some fun with this. I can't wait to show you all the ways, and I have to do it with my homegirl, Julie Truster. She's a busy mama. She has great taste. And Julie, I mean, you're the woman, I know that you're the one that's interior designing your house, right? I know your husband doesn't care much about that.
He does not care.
Right, he's on the outdoors. But this one, and I know you have a pair in your house, we'll let them know which colorway, but this one actually impressed him to the point where he said something to you.
I know, we've lived in our house for 25 years. My husband has never commented about any home decor item in there. And we put it in a certain spot down our hallway. We used the gold down our hallway.
That
and
one.
I know, and he said, it looks amazing. It looks great. And then I actually brought mine, I told you
Did
this.
you?
I took them off of my wall and I brought them here. I love them so much. But let me show you really quick. So there's no wires. This is installation. It's 2 screws. And then it comes with this metal plate right here.
Okay.
And on the back, there's a little, let me show you over here. See where this is?
Yep.
Right there? You just slide it on. So no wires. You don't need an electrician.
That's easier than a picture frame.
You just, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That right there
easier than a picture frame.
And I love it for people that, I don't know about you, but I hate when I'm like, oh, what if I change my mind and then I hired an electrician and spent hundreds of dollars. This allows you to change your mind. If you want to go put it in a different spot around the house.
There's nothing permanent to it. And it comes with 2 bulbs in it. So the bulbs come and also 2 rechargeable batteries. So this is the battery. And what Living Glow does, they take what's out there and they make it better.
That's true.
So typically you would have to unscrew a bulb.
Right.
But what Living Glow did is they put the battery pack in the side here so you don't have to get up on your tippy toes and try and unscrew the bulb. Hold on, I'm doing this.
It's just because you can't see. There
we go, right there. And then it pops in like this. It clicks into place. And then there's a little metal plate that matches. It's a magnetic plate. Yep, it's hidden. Now it also comes with the remote control. So if you don't have your remote control on you, that's okay. Maybe you want to turn it on or off because you can do not as many features, but you can tap red, green, blue, color changing with your finger.
That's enough for me.
You can turn it off, and then you can also just turn it on to the white traditional LED. Everything about these is neutral. I would love to show it with the lights on just so we can go through the colors and show the neutral shade because it's gonna match any decor. If you have wallpaper, a print, or a color, or maybe you've got the walls that, you know how the decorative walls.
You know, that's what I really love about this style specifically. I've actually been researching because I know immediately, as soon as I saw we had it as a Today Special, that entryway when you walk in, that long wall that you have, we have a mirror there, but it needs something. So I want to flank it.
Yeah, with the 2.
And this style, they call it what? Transitional, right? The interior designers, the influencers. I have seen this style in the high-end stores. And they were, one on the sale was $100. I went to the highest store, $400.
Yeah,
for one. And it didn't come with any of these features.
And these are all metal, so there's nothing plastic in them, not at all. So here's the brass. It's the gold, which
we're calling gold, but it really looks like a beautiful
brass,
timeless brass.
Exactly. And so 2, and then the 2 in the matte black over there.
Very sleek.
You know, a lot of the hardware in kitchens has been black. Yes, that's very, very popular.
And it's nice in that matte, like it's beautiful. I think farmhouse. I think some modern looks.
And you're tapping the side, that's okay. And then over here, and this is kind of a brushed silver look. So the other thing that Living Glow did from top to bottom, it's 23 inches, that's with the whole thing. So, but there's a stem on the bottom and you can unscrew that and use it. You've seen this look too.
Oh.
Isn't that great? So you're getting 2 completely different looks. So again, here's the stem. You can use it with or without the stem. Here it is without.
Oh, I love
it's the only one that I've seen where you can have 2 different looks because either you get this or you get this. And so Living Glow made it where you can have both of them. So I love that.
That is genius.
23 inches. Your battery is on the side. And again, if you're just tuning in, there's no wires. Right in here, you never have to buy any batteries. You don't have to buy the bulb.
You don't have to hire an electrician.
You don't have to hire an electrician. The bulb on its own is rated for 50,000 hours. So if you have it on for 3 hours a day, the bulb itself will last 45 years and you're getting 2 of them. So you're getting 2 of the bulbs, 2 of the battery packs. And then if you want those extra battery packs,
okay, so
you can get those.
Easy to assemble, but what I love the most is just how beautiful. You are seeing the second you get this out of the box, you're using it. You don't have have to go to the big home store and go buy a bulb. You don't need this. Take it out of the box and install it. Look at that. How easy,
so
Julie.
easy. Yeah,
and you see it right
screw
there.
your bulb in, and then that's it. 2 screws. It comes with the bracket right there, and it just slips on. If you change your mind, you just move it to another area. If you move, if you have an apartment or a condo, you take them with you.
I love that for renters because it doesn't really create much damage. Like you would hang a picture frame.
Exactly.
Really.
And then, sorry, I lost my train. Oh, the colors. So if you buy what's out there, you're gonna get white, you'll get that traditional white LED, but Living Glow with the remote control, you have 13 different colors. It has, here's your white, and what we're gonna do is take it off.
Okay.
And Rebecca and I are gonna walk around the studio and give you some ideas. So have you ever seen anyone walking around with the scones? Maybe you're not sure in your house where you're gonna put it, and you just slip it up, just like that.
Oh my gosh, that's so easy.
Know. And they're all metal.
I don't even need my husband to help me put this on.
Right.
I do it myself.
Exactly. And so, you know, you were mentioning flanking them on either side of maybe artwork or a fireplace.
Oh, yes.
So just to give you, you can put it right here. Now, I'm going to do some of the color changing things. I'm going to match it to the artwork right there. So look at the, oh wait, mine turned purple. There we go.
Oh my
so
gosh,
you
I
can
love
see
that.
the different looks. We'll go, here's your green. There's 13 colors. You can change
There's
it
your
up.
Valentine's Day.
There's your Valentine's Day. There's also a pink.
Oh, pretty.
There we go. There's your pink. And then here's our red to match our red roses over here. Your white traditional LEDs, or it even has a fade and a jump. So with the jump, you'll see where it cycles through the colors really fast. So again, you can change it up.
That's so fun. You have guests over. You just want to create a vibe.
Yes.
Do that.
And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stem off on this one if you want to put yours back up so you can get ideas. Here it is. You can tell us your favorite if you like it with the stem or without. Adam and I were doing this last night. Some of it I liked without. A totally different look.
It's like the one without gives you maybe just like a little bit of a more modern, but then you have the stem, and if you lean more transitional. But what I really love about the style of it is it's timeless, Julie.
It is timeless.
This is not a trendy, so if you have a traditional style in your home, if you're still figuring out your style in your home, coastal, maybe you're really bohemian, maybe you've got modern looks, it really matches back to everything seamlessly and keeps it fresh.
Yep, and they're neutral, so they're gonna go with any decor, whether you have a textured wall or a colored wall or wallpaper, or we'll go over to the fireplace over here.
Oh, this one's so luxurious
I think on the fireplace it's so pretty. And then I put the pink up just because HSN has a pink piece of artwork. But again, you can change the colors, you can change the mood. That battery will last anywhere from 5 hours to 36 hours, depending on what color mode you have it in. So
that is a long time, by the way.
That's a long time.
And then when you just pull it out, we give you the cord that allows you to just like charge it right back up like you would charge your phone.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then there's, you know, softer whites. There's kind of that soft, you know, the soft white, which looks really pretty.
Okay, what I love, and I just saw you do, this can dim.
Yes, and they are dimmable.
That is so nice. Think about it like you're gonna, later in the night, I like to dim all the lights, but not many of the lights have dimmers. So to be able to even do that.
Let me show you. I'm gonna dim it. There's
there it goes.
Yep. And you can keep dimming it. There we go.
Love that.
And you can go up. There's all the way bright. They go very bright. It kind of blows it out in the studio, but they look pretty in the studio. You just can't see it through the camera. But there they are, a little bit dimmer. And then it also has a timer. So if you only want it on for 2 hours and you want it to shut off, set the timer with the remote control. So the other thing I noticed.
What doesn't this do? This is the thing, I just can't get over all the features.
And then, okay, do you see the curtains over here? The fabric of these curtains are the exact same as the fabric on the lampshade here, which is like a linen-like material, kind of an oatmeal. It's a cream with a beige, which matches any decor. It's very popular. You can see it's that same
It's another timeless, and I'm seeing all of the high-end interior designers for years have been using it. It's not one of those trendies,
that
which
goes out of style.
It's so
exactly.
nice and luxurious.
So let's show you over here because I want to show you a colored background too. Now, I would not put them here on a kitchen cabinet, obviously. I'm just showing you what it looks like against a colored background.
Like if you had an accent wall or a really fun room.
Look how pretty. Again, I have it in the traditional white. And then most of what we're showing in the studio is flanking it on the side of a mirror or artwork. But what about just a standalone if you have an area like this?
Like how many of you have like those narrow walls like that? Like just those one-offs, or maybe you even have like an archway or something that you go into a living area?
That would
What if you put one there and then the other one on this
either
side?
Yes, and you can't really put artwork here. It would look weird. So
Right.
this is just that perfect thing
Such a good idea.
that looks perfect. So, and if you had a brick wall, you're not going to be putting any electrical wires through that. So this is a great way. It's affordable. It really is accent lighting at a fraction of the price that you would pay a professional.
And that's the thing, because accent lighting in general, if you've done any research on it or if you're starting to look into it into your home, it is incredibly expensive, but it packs such a punch in how it adds an ambiance to the room. It looks like you hired a designer to come in and do your home. That's how luxurious this looks. And then you create a beautiful ambiance, whether it's at night or, you know, I don't like to have all the bright lights on it all the time. And maybe you do at home, but it's so nice to have something to play around with lighting.
And these are 350 lumens, but they're also dimmable. And I'm showing you against this teal color, and then I made the bulb kind of a teal color too that kind of blends right in.
Pretty.
So whether you have a colored wall or wallpaper or a textured wall, it doesn't matter. You can see where they're just timeless. They're neutral enough where they go with any decor. I'm so glad they didn't make like a colored shade.
Me too.
Because you can see the colors. There's your white. You can see the colors through here. There's your pink.
Gosh, it's pretty.
I know, so pretty. Here's our green up here. The green really pops.
And just honestly, like feeling these, and I told you, to be honest with you, with Chelsea, I was like, sorry, Chelsea, I just had Chelsea. Julie, I was telling Julie on the phone earlier, I said, Julie, I love them. I want to see them in person to decide which color I really, really want.
What do you like?
They actually read just as much as I saw them on TV, the same. So that's wonderful to know, for you at home. I'm definitely going to get the brass. I have a mixture of brass and I have a mixture of black hardware in my house, but these just look, and both of them, knowing where I want to put it in the console table area and the entryway, I just think that this screams luxury. And again, I told you, please go on and do the internet search if you don't believe me. That PB store, that RH store, anywhere for a single, for 100 up to 400 depending on the designers. And all of them had to be wired. None of them had any feature besides go buy a regular bulb, put it in, and hire an electrician or try and do it yourself without, So
and those smart bulbs, they sell those color changing smart bulbs. Those are $30 for one bulb, and you have to have an app and Wi-Fi. This comes with the bulb, so each one has the bulb in here. It's that Living Glow bulb that's rated for 50,000 hours, and it's 45 years per bulb. They don't get hot, they're LEDs, and it comes with it, and then you also get the battery. I'm going to show you again. So in the bedroom, I love this too.
Think about a guest bedroom. Maybe you want to take an umph to your guest bedroom or your primary even.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. So remember, okay, no wires. You don't have to buy any batteries. Here's the bracket, and you just clamp it on like this, and then the battery, I want to show you the battery again because you don't have to unscrew the bulb. There's your battery pack. That just, are you able to see that? Because I can't see.
Here it comes, yeah,
there we go. You just pop that out, charge it up. It's between 5 and 36 hours, depending on what color mode you have it in. Pop it in. If you don't have your remote control, you can just tap. You get a few colors, not all of them, but you can turn it off. You can turn it on, and then you can cycle through red, green, and blue, and then also color changing if you don't have your remote control.
That's unbelievable.
With the remote control, you have a lot more features, but I like that they left it to where you can do some things. Now, what Adam and I did.
Okay. Oh, by the way, when this launched at midnight, when I tell you this has been flying, I don't want you to miss out. Julie, I don't know if we're going to make it to midnight tonight because they are just that amazing. Over 11,000 are already spoken for. And it happens to be this gold that right now is in the lead.
Okay.
Which, again, has that timeless brass-like. When you get this home, and when you get this home, literally all you have to do is take the 2 screws, put it on the wall wherever you want, slide it on, you've got your bulb, and it's ready to go. That's what's just so nice. The second you get it home, you can start using this.
Yes, out of the box, you can hang them. It comes with your bulbs, the 2 bulbs. You get your 2 rechargeable batteries. You can decide if you want it with or without the stem, and you just hang it up like that. It is easier than hanging a picture frame. It really is.
It really is. The picture frame's almost harder because I'm like, it wobbles, it's big, it's clunky. Can you give us measurements one more time in case
yes, so
you're already thinking about an area?
I will. So from top to bottom, if you have this stem on, it's 23 inches. And then with the lampshade, it's about 8 inches across. And they're perfect for flanking on either side of artwork or a mirror, but they're also great as a standalone. So Adam and I, we had this big competition.
Okay.
Okay. So I took the stem off on this one.
Okay.
And I left it on that one. I like this look, but Adam liked that look. And then we asked our morning viewers on Facebook which one they liked.
Oh, I think we're on Facebook right now.
Are we on?
Tell
oh my
us what
gosh.
you think.
Okay.
I want to know too where you would want to put it. Give us some ideas too, because this is fun, right?
Yes, and let us know. So in this bedroom area,
which one do you like
because
better?
I'm texting Adam lately. So far, everyone likes this without the stem in the bedroom. But
okay, so Andre, our producer, is saying, okay, I'm going to step away and try to see it and really
look
take
at
it in.
from, okay.
You know, for this vibe, it does make sense without the stem.
Yeah, and maybe because it's a little bit busier back here.
But do you see how customizable it could be? That's what I love.
Yes, totally different look. So again, all you have, if you want to put the stem back on, you just screw it in. Like this.
You're literally getting 2 different types of sconces.
Yes,
By the way, if you're just joining us, unlike the big high-end department stores or the furniture stores where you have to buy individually, or if you go to a lighting boutique, I just knocked over the plate. That's my fault.
That's okay.
I pushed it off. We're giving you 2. We're giving you a duo at a today's special price of $49.99. So you're telling me each one is $25? I am finding these right now because the second I saw them, I told Julie, oh, I've been researching these. All of the social media influencers that I follow, so many are putting this specific style in their home, probably because it's so transitional and really timeless. But $100 for one that I would have to pay an electrician to put up. Some have gone up to, in the really high-end ones, $400. No dimmable features, no other colors, no timers, no ability to have the stem or not.
Right.
I mean,
yes.
the endless opportunities. And it comes with the bulb. 45 years.
This is all over the influencers.
It
if
really
you're in
is.
home decorating, they all have their version of this, but this one is exclusive to HSN. Also, if you're on Pinterest, they're really popular on Pinterest. We put them up in my house. So I have the brass. I have 2 sets. I have the brass, and then I also have the silver, and I love them both. And I literally plucked, this one right here was down our hallway. And you'll see, we have a couple pictures. I took pictures of it.
I want to see how you've styled it in your house.
You'll have to see what they look like in my house.
This is the one thing that, Julie, if you're just joining us now, this is the one item in the house, the design piece that she did. Here you go. Oh,
There's
I
the
love
hallway.
that. Your husband said something about it.
That was where my husband, the first time he's ever noticed any home decor in our house. So see the sconce that's in the background that's like in the furthest point?
Yep.
That's just a weird wall. It didn't, we've had our house for 25 years.
Like it's like
and
a little
never had
narrow
anything
wall.
on the wall. Exactly. And now this is just that perfect piece.
On a
Those
mantle.
are the silver, and I took the stems off.
Wow.
And I flanked them on either side of that. It's a mercury mirror, and then I matched it with the
love that,
marble.
Julie.
Because it kind of had that silver gray marble, and it looks stunning. That's in our formal dining room.
That's so
and it
pretty.
I know we have 2 different looks.
Julie, this is like, it looks like with, again, I talk about it, if there's anything you do in your home, I feel like it's lighting where you can pack a punch and it looks like you spent more, you did something luxurious, you partnered with an interior designer. That's what I feel like you're getting when you get a sconce like this. Sconces are one of those things too, I feel like in lighting that we stay away from because they feel so permanent.
Yes, and you're stuck.
Right, with the electrician that you're needing to do, that means you have to wire it, you can't move it around, forget it if you rent. So this really is the solution for all of us.
Yes, and clearly because they are so popular right now, but typically you're gonna spend double, maybe triple.
Oh yeah.
And so just in case you're just tuning in, they're 23 inches from top to bottom. As you can see right here, you're getting 2 of them. They each come with their own bulb. Okay, it's an LED bulb. Each one will last around 45 years, so it's gonna be the last bulb that you ever have to put in it. And then you get your remote control. Let me show you the battery again, and then if you want to, you can talk about that extra battery that is almost sold out.
It's on sale, and for $14.99, you can get an extra battery, okay?
Extra 2.
Extra 2. So for each one that you already have charged up, ready to go, so that when you, like it's like your favorite sheets, right? One sheet's on there, you take one to wash, the other one's ready to go. So grab that while we have that on sale. It's only $14.99 for 2, so you're looking at like $7 and change for both. We're gonna give you, by the way, when you purchase your pair of sconces, you're getting the charging cable. So just like you charge up your phone at home, you have it ready to go. But what I really love is how long it lasts. Anywhere from 5 to
36 hours, depending on what color mode
so if I'm
that you have
using
it
like
in.
my standard white all the time and I'm only leaving it on for a few hours at night, this is gonna last me for so long on one charge, which is wild.
And they put a timer on there, so you know if you forget about it and it would run all night and the battery would run out, you can set the timer for 2, 4, or 6 hours. So if you did 2 hours, it'll automatically shut off after 2 hours. It also has a couple fun modes. It has
I do love this. This is like cherry on top.
They call fade, where it cycles through. And by the way, these two, I literally plucked them off the hallway. These are mine.
From her gallery. She flanked her beautiful long hallway gallery wall.
And these are the exact ones. I just took them off and brought them over here.
They're so
this
impressive.
Is that slow fade, and then it also has a jump, which is party mode.
I was gonna say that is the party mode.
Yep. It'll cycle through the 13 different colors. Here is your classic traditional white, and then I want to show you two. They are dimmable.
That feature right there. This is where you create
the mood.
The mood, the ambiance, the vibe. The interior designers, the influencers in this world will tell you that is one of the tricks and keys to creating a cozy, homey, impressive space. So whether it's the console entry, the console table entryway that you want to flank, the second somebody walks in the door, or it's that odd wall that you've been wanting to, fill it up with something. It's in your dining area, it's in a mantle. You know the place in your home. Maybe you want to flank your primary bed, right, over each end table, or zhuzh up a guest room. You know where it is, and for a fraction of the price. I mean, this set today is $49.99 when I'm telling you, I did research, and one of these, without all the features that have to be wired, starts at around $100 and just goes up depending on how high-end the designer, and it's a transitional, timeless style. So I know that we have, Julie, multiples that people are picking up, which I am encouraging, like you.
Yeah,
You've got
I have the gold and the silver. I have
two
the
different
two
areas
sets, and I
of your
use
home.
one with the stem and one without the stem. Now, when you get it home, charge up your battery. Also, if it looks crooked or kind of cockeyed, and I'm telling this to you too, it doesn't look like it, but you can adjust the metal.
Ooh,
okay, so
that's a
if
great
your
feature.
stem does not look straight, you can adjust. It doesn't look like it, but you can adjust this. And then also, if your battery doesn't fit in, wiggle this a little bit, and I promise you, it'll all fit in. So and there's a little sticker to remind you of that.
That's so nice. And by the way, thank you. And by the way, if you do want an extra battery, so you have that extra set ready to go, already fully charged while you take the other one out, we have that right now on sale for $14.99. So take advantage of that. That's flying right now. I don't want you to miss out on that. It's just nice to have an extra one. But remember, we're giving you the charging cords when you grab your pair right now. So just start thinking about it. Thinking about where you could put these in and add luxury for a fraction of the price to any space in your home. What a vibe. Julie, thank you so, so much. I can't even believe on
You're
5 Flex,
so
you can get this
welcome.
home for $10 right now.
Oh my goodness.
$10
You
for
have
the
to
pair.
take a picture, and
I
then
will.
next time we're back, I want to see
I know.
yours
I need
on
to take
there.
a quick, when we take a quick break again, I have to get it in my cart because I was like running over here from a different set. But I'm grabbing the golds. Which one are you getting? Over 11,353 spoken for. Julie, thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, you too.
2 o'clock? Okay, she's back at 2. We're gonna keep it going. And yes, it is President's Day, so I just want, well, Monday it is, but we started early here. So with it right around the corner, you know what that means? Great, great sales, especially on great mattresses. And of course, here at HSN, we're bringing you one of the greatest mattress deals that is out there right now. But we don't want you to have to wait. You can find our Beauty Rest Today special pre-sale right now. Get that today's special price now. All you have to do is search in the search bar 897788. That's your item number. Right on hsn.com, or head on over to the mobile app and put that number in there. Just get a head start. Treat yourself to a better night's sleep today. This is the time of the year to do so because we spend a majority of our time in that bed. Let's be honest. Just wanted to let you know the early bird catches the worm. Okay, if you're just joining me right now, we're starting those President's Day deals early. We're giving you 5 Flex. We are giving you specifically free shipping on this incredible printer from HP. you know HP. So you already know this is a leader not only here at HSN, but across the country, across the world in high quality. Just last week I was talking to my husband, babe, we need to invest in a printer. I had no idea we were gonna have it today in my show. And the good thing about it is it's one of those things that you have with you the rest of your life, because I've got kids growing up. I know I want to print pictures of them, but all kinds of things, from homework to our own documents. This does it all. This is the 5000. This is the all-in-one printer. And what's special about it is, yes, you can do your copying, you can do your printing, you can do your scanning. It connects via Wi-Fi to your phone, so whether you want it techie and I want to be sitting on my couch and sending things to the printer, I can. But if I just don't want to deal with tech and come here and do it at the press of the button, I can do that. But what makes this deal extra special today, retail, you would be spending double on what you're getting. The extra special deal and exclusivity that you get is the ink. If you have had a printer over the years, you know how much ink costs. We are giving you 2 years. I said it, yes, 2 years. And maybe if you don't print all the time, this will last you even longer. 2 years worth of ink. Everything you're looking at right here is a $319.98 value. I'll round it up by 2 pennies. $320 is what you're looking at. Today, you are getting this entire device and the ink for $159.99. That's 50% off. And with 5 Flex and free shipping, can you imagine how much it would cost to ship this? $32 gets it home. Aaron Berger, come on in, because you know I'm no techie girl.
That's okay, you don't have to be.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's the key.
But I do love to print my kids' pictures instead of
Sure.
having to order them off online and pay a lot of money, let's be honest, and just my everyday documents and everyday life that I'm doing.
This costs about 2 pennies to print.
That's
because
crazy.
the ink is so
Well, that's the thing.
inexpensive.
That's why
and
a lot of us didn't do it at home, because of how expensive ink
you have to
can
go
be.
buy an ink cartridge. If you have to buy ink cartridges, I bet you're going to spend $50 per ink cartridge.
Oh,
you know,
yikes.
somewhere 30, 40, 50 bucks per ink cartridge. You don't have to do that anymore. And I'm going to explain to you how that works. Here's how we're going to start. We've got a little animation that we're going to pop up and run through. This is a Smart Tank printer. I've been at HSN nearly 20 years. It's my 19th year. I've never seen an innovation in printing in quite the way this has innovated your printing experience. Incredibly intuitive from the start. It's mobile guided, so you can use your smartphone, you can use your tablet, you can use your computer.
Love
so
that.
print from anything, which is really, really nice. Optimize your time that way and your money. With what we're including today, you can print up to 6,000 pages. You
Holy
can print
cow.
and scan and fax on the go.
So if you work from home, like you're like, okay, this is the best bang for my buck. But even if you just use it for daily things like the kids' homework and your bills and documents,
printing.
this is gonna last me who knows how long.
Maybe that's a good point. Possibly years and years, because when you say over there in our graphic, it says 2 years of printing, right? That's 2 years of printing if you printed.
Holy cow.
250 pages per month. This is actually 150 pages. This is not quite 250.
How
but
much can you do?
So
That
if you
much?
did this every single month, it would last you 2 years.
Wow.
Most of us probably do more like
realistically
probably this many pages per month. It realistically could last you several years.
That's amazing.
And the other thing is, you're not constantly running out of ink because there are ink wells in here, and I'm going to show you those ink wells in just a second.
Okay.
Let me, for a moment though, just point out, this comes with 4 bottles of ink, and I'm going to grab one of these bottles and I'm going to walk over to my board because I really want you to understand. When you see that price, by the way, this was our most popular selling Smart Tank printer.
I was going to say, I was
It's
excited.
the first time
I
we've
was
had
like,
it back.
which one should I get? Because
Yeah.
HP has so many good ones.
This is
What's
it.
the one to get?
100%.
Okay.
This is the one to get. The first Smart Tank I sold about a year and a half ago, $299, because you save so much money in ink.
Right.
That's what I expected the price for these to be for a long time. And you'll see, in fact, if you bought it somewhere else, it is over, what is it, $319, something like that, right? Like an extraordinary
I looked on
value.
HP's website today, try to do a comparison, because HP is trying to run a deal too. Ours is better than HP's, and you don't get all the ink at the same time. So really, you're not going to find this anywhere else, which is nice and really cool with HSN.
And we'll talk about HP Smart Friend, which we're including as well in a minute. There's a lot included today. There's about 10 minutes to get it. Let me take a minute and explain to you. You get 4 bottles of ink, okay? And the bottles of ink go right into the printer, and I'm going to show you that in a minute.
Okay.
You literally fill it one time.
No mess, like I can do it easily?
It's so easy. Like it's not a craft project. It's just really simple. No.
I'm bad at that stuff.
No, it's really simple.
Okay.
Each bottle of ink that you get is equivalent to, do you see this board that I have behind me?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30.
Okay.
So each bottle of ink is equivalent to 30 ink cartridges. Again, you get 4 bottles of ink.
So you're getting like a jumbo size of ink.
We should have done 4 of these boards, but they're just too darn expensive because
Wow.
these ink cartridges are 30, 40, 50 bucks a piece. Let's be really conservative.
Okay.
Let's say if each ink cartridge is $20.
That's going low.
That's
like
going
you found
very
a deal.
low.
You
very
found a
low.
deal price.
But let's just be really conservative, okay?
Okay.
Times 6, right?
Okay.
So that would be, or excuse me, times 30 cartridges.
Right, 'cause we
that
counted
would be
30.
$600 for this board. That's $2,400 worth of ink that you don't have to buy because we're including 4 full ink cartridges. So you see why I come out here and I say, wait a minute. We have revolutionized the way that you print at home. It doesn't cost you 10 cents, $2, whatever it used to cost you per item to print. It's literally like a penny or 2. Now here's the other thing I want to show you, and also want to just remind you, this entire President's Day weekend, we're doing these great big sales.
Oh yeah,
and
these are like big time sales.
This is the only airing. We have enough for exactly
Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell them that.
It's okay.
I know,
because
just
it's on
today,
my
just
schedule.
right now.
This is it. This is the only scheduled airing for the entire weekend.
Okay.
We have enough quantity maybe to last through about 1 airing. So I would not wait on
Very
this.
limited.
I would call a friend on it. I would get it home, try it out. You have HSN's 30-day money-back guarantee. Anyway, if you don't love it, you will. HP is the #1 printer company in America. But I want to take a minute to show you this. We have prepared a video that showed you how simple it is to put ink into your printer. It is the easiest thing. It's a video we have. We're going to play it with sound. It takes about 60 seconds. Watch this. Rebecca and I will see you on the other side, and we'll show you some other great features.
Okay.
Well, right? It actually snaps. There we go, just snapped into place. And can you see that now?
Oh, right.
It's filling up the ink.
Oh, my
That's how incredibly mess-free it is. So it's super duper simple to do, and it's super duper mess-free to do as well. You don't have to worry about, like, am I gonna spill the ink? Am I not gonna spill the ink? In fact, I'm gonna take that one out, and let me just hop over to, I'll show you this. Let me show you that. I'm gonna do one more. This is our red, and look, so just to give you an idea, like this won't spill out on my hand. It is sealed in there. And then again, I pop it right into the well. You hear that snap, and now you see it starts filling up. So you do that for your 3 color inks and your black ink. And then the other thing you'll do is take the 2 ink printer heads, and these go, it's very clearly marked. One is color, one is black. Those snap in there, okay? Once you've done that, you have the easiest, this is a best in class, has won a ton of awards, the HP Instant Ink app. You can use the HP Instant Ink.
Okay, isn't it so comforting how easy it is to use?
Snap in, and you're done. That's it. You won't fill it again for years.
High tech and incredibly innovative does not mean difficult, and that's what I really love.
That's
you
so-
get the
so
features.
important.
So I just want to, if you're just joining us right now, we're kicking off President's Day sales early, and we're giving you truly one of the best versions of the printers from HP, a leader, and then we are doing something insane, 2 years worth of ink, and maybe more for some of you that, you're not printing all the time, you don't work from home essentially, but you use it for more every day. And then we're talking about high quality prints. Get those photos off your phone, into an album, into frames. I'm speaking to the choir here, and high quality. The value today, you're getting 50% off if you went and spent this retail. I'm talking about $320 for this type of quality. And that's just the top of the line printing, right? Your photos. I'm not talking about your everyday scanning, copying, document printing. So you need to take advantage because with 50% off retail, no cost to ship. We're doing free shipping and handling today.
Oh, nice.
We don't
I didn't
always
realize
have that.
Okay.
So free shipping and handling. We've also made it easier to get an investment piece that you're going to use for years and years to come on 5 Flex. So what that means is you can today put down $32, interest-free. We take care of shipping and handling and start printing the pictures of your grandkids and your kids today and doing everything you need to do, whether it be copying, scanning, even faxing, right? Because you have that ability.
Right from the app.
Something you get to fax to your doctor's office or
A
whatever
couple
it
times
might
a year
be.
you need to send a fax, right?
I know, and I'm like, I don't have a fax machine. Where am I going to get that? Cherry on top, it does that for you as well. 50% off. This is the opportunity, and that's why I love like President's Day weekend sales, because those big investment pieces that you need for your life, your everyday life, this is where you can get the great deals, and it's free shipping and handling, and we give you 30 days to use it.
This is really the time of year, especially in the winter, that we do big electronics over this weekend. We have, you know, a great deal,
and it's
great
really
deal on a
only
laptop
certain
coming up.
times of the year.
It really is, and this is the only airing of this printer. It's the only scheduled airing. We're going to be doing President's Day stuff on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
We don't have enough quantity, and that's because this is, and I asked Aaron, I was like, you know, my husband and I are looking into a printer. We need one. We're adulting for real. We've got kids now in life. And if we had to pick one, because HP does have great different variations, why this one particular you feel like would be perfect?
Because you don't have to buy cartridges over and over and over. I mean, every time, let's look here just for a second. Every time you buy an ink cartridge, you go to the store, your printer runs out of your ink cartridges every couple months, right? Each of these cartridges is usually 30 or 40 bucks.
That adds up.
We're including 4 bottles of ink. Each bottle of ink is equal to 30 ink cartridges. That's about $600 worth of ink.
Wow.
Times 4. It's over $2,000. If you do that math, that would be over $2,000 just to buy these ink cartridges. We're including all of that ink for you, so you never run out of ink. It's easier to deal with. It's optimized that way. Your time is optimized that way. It's simpler. It's much better for the environment because you're not throwing an ink cartridge away. You know, even if you're recycling it, the energy it takes to recycle, you don't have to do any of that anymore. So forget about this.
Some people at home that love their HP printer that already have one that they maybe got from HSN might just buy this.
It's time to upgrade.
I was going to say, they might just buy it just for the ink in of itself.
100%.
For what you're saving in ink.
If you were if you're going to buy ink 1.5 times in the next year, you've already saved yourself money. And this is brand new. It's higher quality. It's easier to use. And you know what we haven't said? Oh, this is big too.
Oh, what?
This is something we almost exclusively do when we do HP Today specials. HP is the #1 selling brand at HSN.
It is.
For all the great health and beauty and fashion and fitness. #1 selling brand at the entire network is HP. Something we usually save for today's specials, but we're doing today on this one airing, because we only have one airing the whole weekend, we're including something called HP Smart Friend. So you've said several times during this airing, oh, I'm not an electronics expert.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Help me.
Great. That's okay, because we're including HP Smart Friend. We have a video we're going to run for you right now. What is HP Smart Friend? HP Smart Friend is your friend in the tech business. So any question you have about how do I set this up? How do I connect this to my phone? By the way, you just download the HP HP Smart app, which is free.
Right.
But instead of calling your relatives or your kids or your grandkids or your daughter-in-law or whomever you call for tech stuff, the people that built the computer are there to help you. Sorry, built the printer in this case. We usually do it with a computer.
It's like having Aaron Burger for me on speed dial.
Even better.
Even better because they actually
24/7.
Yes.
Right?
Oh wow, 24/7 even.
24/7. They are there to answer your calls, personalized support for your item. It's a real person that answers. So if you're like, look, I haven't bought a new printer for 3, 4, 5 years.
Right.
You're like, my printer is old, it's shot, it's hard to find cartridges, I can't remember which cartridge to buy, it's expensive.
And sometimes this higher technology, because you're not using it often, it could be confusing at first.
Right. This is so easy to get it home, to set it up, to use it. We have everything included that you need. And again, conservatively, 6,000 pages of printed pages are what you're going to get out of this ink. So if you print this much.
Can you wrap your brain around that?
If you print this much every single month, you can do that for the next 2 years. Most of us don't print 250 pages.
This is probably going to last me 3.5. I could probably double it to 4 years because I do want to. The thing for me, and maybe it is you at home, you just know you never know when things pop up that you need to print, whether it be documents. If you work from home, you might be using it a lot more, but just even the photos. Now I actually feel like I'm saving more money than going to the online store, which I don't take the time to do, or go to the drugstore that has the Photoshop to do.
Those are $4 or $5 a piece.
Yeah, and then it's a lot of times because of the ink. Well, now you get 2 years worth of ink. So it's just now I feel like I'm getting the best bang for my buck. I'm actually taking those pictures of my kids, my parents. I can give them actually printed, framed pictures as gifts. That alone, but you've got scanning, copying, printing, faxing, when you've got to do those one-off faxes.
I'd love to show you guys one more time how easy it is to fill the ink. So I think a lot of people think, oh, is it going to be hard? Is it going to be a project?
Messy.
We have a video. I want you all just to see one more time because popping the ink into the ink wells is so simple. So we've got a video. We're going to show it to you right now. It has sound, and then we'll just close on the other end here in about 60 seconds. Well, right? It actually snaps There we go, just snapped into place. And can you see that now?
Oh, right.
It's filling up the ink.
Oh, my
That's how incredibly mess-free it is. So it's super duper simple to do, and it's super duper mess-free to do as well. You don't have to worry about, like, am I gonna spill the ink? Am I not gonna spill the ink? In fact, I'm gonna take that one out, and let me just hop over to, I'll show you this. Let me show you that. I'm gonna do one more. This is our red, and look, so just to give you an idea, like this won't spill out on my hand. It is sealed in there, and then again, I pop it right into the well. You hear that snap, and now you see it starts filling up. So you do that for your 3-color inks and your black ink, and then the other thing you'll do is take the 2 ink printer heads, and these go, it's very clearly marked. One is color, one is black. Those snap in there, okay? Once you've done that, you have the easiest, this is a best in class, has won a ton of awards, the HP Instant Ink app. You can use the HP Instant Ink.
I just love how you can see how easy it is to use. A device that's something that we truly would use all the time. It's an investment product, but these are the types of products that we want to be able to grab when we have the best deals, right? We wait for those times of the year, and that's what makes this so unique. 2 years worth of ink. Wrap your brain around that. On top of getting one of the most leading, it's our best-selling brand here at HSN across categories, HP. To be able to take advantage of 5 Flex, $32, free shipping and handling gets this home. Something that is going to make your life easier for what? Years to come.
Right.